Hello, class. This is the presentation of Team Teal. Team Teal is made up of Taylor Parks, Eric Addison, Lucy Sue, and Arturo Maya. This presentation is about our usability evaluations on a web-based application called MyStickies. So the purpose of MyStickies, first, is to create sticky notes on web pages, and second, to organize those sticky notes with labels. This is currently the layout of the MyStickies homepage. As you can see on the right, on the top right, there is a login button, a sign up button, and below that, there is a small paragraph explaining what MyStickies is and why MyStickies is better than other types of note taking tools on the web. And on the left side, you can see a button labeled Create a Sticky Note Now, which gives potential users a feel and a look of what a sticky note would look like. So this is currently the layout of the sign up page, which is on the left, and the dashboard page is on the right, which a user will get to once you sign up for a MyStickies account. So for our usability evaluation, we had four participants. Um, we required the participants to have prior experience in surfing the web, usually or every day. Have them have experience with note taking tools on their cell phone, on their computer, with physical notebooks, and actual sticky notes. And we also require them to have never used some sort of stickies on a website. So for our usability evaluation, we asked the users to complete a certain amount of tasks. The first task was to sign up and install the MyStickies account. So for this task, we asked four questions. The first question was, did the participants select the sign up call to action button on the landing page? The second question was, did the participants successfully sign up for MyStickies and be redirected to the welcome and installation page? The third question was, did the participants select the browser extension or MyStickies Jack call to action button to install the extension of Bookmarklet? And the last question was, did the participant successfully install the browser extension of Bookmarklet and browse back to the dashboard page? For the second task, we asked the users to create a first sticky. And for this task, we asked one question. That question was, did the did the participant press the command key, press the left mouse button, and drag the mouse to create a sticky? And the last task was, we asked the users to create a label. And for this task, we asked one question which was, did the participant select the plus label call to action button to create the tag label? So after our data was gathered and analyzed, we decided to report on our key findings. So one of our key findings was during the create a sticky task, and this task had an 87.5% task completion success rate. 3 out of 4 test participants successfully completed this task, and only one participant partially completed the task. So, second top finding was uh, during the installation of the browser extension of Bookmarklet task. Our finding was that during this task there was a 12.5 percentage task completion success rate. Also, only one participant even partially completed the task. So these are some of the quotes that we gathered during the usability evaluations from different participants. These are some of the quotes that they said during the usability test. The first quote was by one participant, and they said, "I don't even know what that browser extension of MyStickies Jack CTA is. It says I already downloaded it." The second quote was, "I didn't even see the instructions in the yellow highlight to install anything. Maybe I should have read it more carefully. I would like to see a video of how to use it." Another participant stated, "I need to download it first, right? But I can't." And then they attempted to click the download page, which led to a user error. And lastly, one participant stated, "I was a little bit confused. I struggled on it." And I think the last quote really sums up the user experience of of this task, meaning that it was overall confusing and it was a struggle to complete this task and to move along using the MyStickies tool. Lastly, we asked the users to complete a questionnaire called the System Usability Scale Questionnaire, and we decided to point out or highlight two of those questions because we felt that these two questions really pinned down and highlighted what the users felt overall about their experience using the MyStickies application. So the first question was, did they think they would like to use this website frequently? 2 out of 4 participants responded agree. 1 participant responded neutral. The second question was, would they need the support of a technical person to be able to use this website? 2 out of 4 participants responded agree, and then one participant responded neutral. And lastly, the average score of all the participants of this questionnaire was 55.6, which we gave it a grade of D on a scale of F to A. Uh, a grade of D is a very poor mark on this scale, and it leads to conclude that the overall user experience and usability of this website as a web-based application is fairly low, and it definitely needs to be redesigned. So based on our results, we came up with 4 design changes. The first design change was to clean the design on the homepage. The second design change was to add a homepage on the navigation page. The third was to add a help page to show the detail of instruction, and the fourth was to move the lower priority on footer. So on the left side was the MyStickies current layout of the homepage, and on the right side was our design change, which leads to a cleaner and simpler layout, where we believe that users will understand how to navigate through the website from this starting point. And we also magnified the opportunity to create a sticky note so the user can see how a sticky note would be used and how it would look like if they decided to sign up for a MyStickies account. Um, Also, we wanted to address the usability issue of installing the browser extension, and we made 2 points on addressing this issue. The first point was to help make the instruction on the sticky note more clear, meaning that we were going to help the user know that they have to sign up and install the browser extension to create a sticky note. And the second was to put the installed browser extension on the navigation page, meaning that we were going to help the user find where to download the browser extension. So on the left side, you can see the homepage on the far left, and then in the middle, you will see the welcome page after you signed up for MyStickies account. And we decided to merge those 2 pages into one page, and we came up with the design on the right. Um, as you can see, there's a home page, a your note page, and a help page. And on the top right, you can see the sign up button and the login button, as well as the install the browser notification once you install the browser extension once you actually install the extension, as well as in the middle you can also see the magnified button to create a sticky note, so users can know how to create a sticky note whenever they want to. Thank you for listening to this presentation. We appreciate your time and consideration. Thank you.